This is NBC Connecticut News at 11.
Cloudy conditions and gray skies right now. Take a live look in Hartford over Dunkin' Donuts Park. Some showers today and the humidity is still in the air. Your first alert forecast just ahead. And an NBC News exclusive, a brand new video as other officers respond to that New Haven shooting involving one of their own. Plus, breaking news, the Dow taking a plunge after a warning about a possible recession. We begin with our top story, today's weather. Cloudy conditions right now, and check out this video from New London this morning. Foggy conditions to start your Wednesday. Meteorologist Josh Singranelli in the Barnyard Outdoor Studio. He's live with your first alert forecast. And breaking news, stocks are opening sharply lower in early trading this morning. The Dow dropping 450 points. The move comes following big losses in Europe and after the U.S. bond market flashed a warning about a possible recession. We are keeping a close eye on the financial markets and will bring you any new updates as we get them. Right now, police in New Haven continue to search for the person who killed a man and then shot police captain Anthony Duff. Today, we're getting an exclusive look as officers raced to the scene on Monday night. NBC Connecticut's Jennifer Joas with an exclusive look.
While Captain Anthony Duff makes a full recovery here at Yale New Haven Hospital, the search is still on for the shooter.
The shooter who shot and killed a person, as well as shot Captain Duff multiple times near the corner of Dixwell Avenue and Henry Street. In this exclusive surveillance video from a nearby store, you can see police rushing to the scene.
Stay with NBC Connecticut for continuing coverage of this story. We will continue to bring you any new information. You can get updates on air, online, and on the NBC Connecticut app. And new this morning, immigration advocates are calling for changes at state courthouses. About 50 people protested outside Meriden Court this morning. They say immigrations and customs enforcement agents have been detaining people at state courthouses more frequently. ICE can detain people at the courthouses, but protesters say judicial marshals have been holding people for ICE agents for hours, even after their court cases have been resolved. We've reached out to both the state judicial branch and ICE, but have not heard back. A Branford man is facing voyeurism charges, accused of watching a woman while she was showering at a local marina. Police say 45-year-old Paul DeLuca was watching the woman through a bathroom window of the shower area. He was arrested Saturday night. He's due in court next week on voyeurism and disorderly conduct charges. And more charges are likely against a Manchester man accused of secretly videotaping men in a gym locker room. Police arrested 29-year-old Antonio Selby on Sunday. They were called to the LA Fitness in South Windsor after someone found a cell phone recording in the men's locker room.
Mr. Selby, who was the arrested person, approached gym staff, said, "Hey, I'd like my phone back. I can't find it. It's not in my locker." They told him, "Have a seat. The police are on their way."
Investigators believe this wasn't the first time Selby targeted the locker room. They're now taking a closer look at his phone. And new developments on a crash on Interstate 91 in Cromwell. State police say a collision between two vehicles brought traffic to a standstill during the evening commute. It happened near exit 21 on the southbound side of the road. Police say one vehicle was driving onto the highway when it hit the side of a tractor trailer. That truck hitting the guardrail, going off the road and overturning. The driver was taken by helicopter to St. Francis Hospital for serious injuries. The other driver also suffered minor injuries. And now a wild story creeping from a Glastonbury backyard. Take a listen. Those two timber rattlesnakes were found yesterday outside a home on Mountain View Road in Glastonbury. Animal control officers responded and relocated the snakes away from the home. The timber rattlesnake is one of two venomous species in our state. It's protected by the Connecticut Endangered Species Act. And breaking news, rapper A$AP Rocky found guilty of assault. New details from Sweden. Plus,
there's also a lot more judgment between girls, so I think that's one of the reasons why it affects us.
new research on how social media is affecting girls.